Hey everyone, and welcome to Stock Smarts. This is your one-stop shop for learning about financial freedom. Saving money is never about how much you make, but what you do with the money that comes your way. So, if you've ever thought about saving a cool half a million pesos, whether it's for a down payment on a house, retiring early, or just having some fun money, this video is for you. We're going to break down the exact steps that you can take and show you how to save 500,000 pesos in just 1 year. Let's jump right in. All right, the first thing you need to do to reach any money goal is to make it super clear. Clarity is key because it gives you a concrete target to aim for. It's not enough to say, I want to save more. You got to be specific. Vague goals lead to vague results, and we don't want that. Grab a piece of paper and write down exactly how much you want to save and by when. This step is crucial because it transforms your wish into a plan. In our case, it's 500,000 pesos by December 2025. Setting a deadline creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay focused. Now, here's the key. Break it down into smaller, bite-sized pieces. This makes the goal less overwhelming and more manageable. 500,000 pesos spread out over 12 months is about 41,667 pesos each month. This monthly target is easier to track and achieve. Let's break it down even more. That's about 9,615 pesos week, which is even more digestible, or roughly 1,370 pesos a day. Daily goals keep you on track and make progress feel constant. See, suddenly it doesn't feel so impossible, right? Breaking it down makes the goal seem much more achievable. Write it down, stick it somewhere you'll see it every day, and make that goal real. Constant reminders keep you motivated and committed. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. Tracking my spending sounds like a chore. But trust me, it's a total game changer. Do you actually know where all your money goes each month? I thought I did, but when I started keeping track, I was surprised. There are a bunchy apps that make this super easy. I personally use one called Mint, but you can find one that you like. You can even use a simple spreadsheet or a notebook. The important thing is to be aware of where your hard-earned money is going. Once you've tracked your spending for a month or two, take a good look at your habits. You'll start to see patterns and find areas where you can cut back without making huge changes to your life. This is where the real work begins, guys. It's time to talk about cutting back. And no, I don't mean you have to live like a hermit and give up everything you enjoy. It's all about being smart and making deliberate choices. Remember that spending tracker? Take another look. Do you really use that gym membership? Can you switch to a cheaper cable plan? How about those daily Starbucks trips? Even small changes can make a big difference over time. Packing your lunch just 2 days a week could save you thousands of pesos each month. It's all about finding those little victories and building momentum. 4. Automate your savings. We humans are creatures of habit. We love our routines. So let's use that to our advantage. The easiest way to save is to make it automatic. Money you don't see is money you're less likely to spend, right? Most banks let you automatically move a certain amount of money from your checking account to your savings account every month. Set it up and forget about it. Think of your savings goal like a super important bill that you can't miss. You wouldn't skip paying your rent, would you? Your financial future deserves the same respect. Even starting small, like with 1,000 pesos a week, can grow into big savings over time. 5. Create a side hustle. Not saving is awesome, but earning more is even better. The internet is amazing because there are so many ways to make extra cash. What are you passionate about? What are you good at? Can you turn that into a side hustle? Maybe you're a great writer and could do some freelance work, maybe you're crafty, and could sell your creations online on Etsy. Even spending a few hours a week on your side hustle can bring in some serious cash. I'm talking an extra 5,000, 10,000, even 20,000 pesos a month, depending on your hustle. That's a game changer. Six, cook at home more often. Now, I love going out to eat as much as anyone, but let's be real. It can drain your bank account. Cooking at home is not only easier on your wallet, but it's also healthier. You get to choose what goes into your food, how much you eat, and you might even learn some new cooking skills. Challenge yourself to cook at home at least 5 nights a week. Prep your meals on Sundays, pack your lunch, and resist those tempting takeout menus. Your wallet and your waistline will thank you. It's okay to treat yourself to a restaurant meal once a week or every other week, but just be mindful of how much you're spending. Remember, it's all about balance. 7, practice the 30-day rule. We've all been there. You're scrolling through Facebook or Instagram and bam, you see an ad for something you just gotta have. It's a shiny new gadget, a trendy piece of clothing, or maybe even the latest kitchen appliance. The urge to buy it immediately is strong, but before you grab your credit card, I want you to stop and ask yourself, do I really need this or do I just want it? This simple question can make a huge difference. Most of the time, it's just a want. We often confuse our wants with our needs, leading to impulsive purchases. We buy things on a whim and regret it later. The excitement fades and we're left wondering why we spent our hard-earned money. That's where the 30-day rule comes in. It's simple yet powerful strategy to curb impulsive spending. When you're tempted to buy something you don't really need, wait 30 days. This waiting period allows you to evaluate your decision more rationally. Write it down, put it on a wish list, set a reminder on your phone. This way you won't forget about it, but you also won't act on impulse. You'll be surprised how many of those must have items lose their appeal after a month. The initial excitement often wears off. Chances are you'll have moved on and saved yourself some money in the process. This simple rule can lead to more mindful spending and a healthier financial life. 8, invest wisely. Saving is a crucial part of building wealth, but it's only half the battle. While saving helps you accumulate money, investing is what makes your money work for you. If you want your money to grow as much as possible, you need to invest it. Investing allows your money to compound and grow exponentially over time. I'm talking about making smart, long-term investments that will increase your wealth over time. This means being patient and letting your investments mature. There are many different investment options out there, so it's important to do your research and find what's right for you. Whether it's stocks, bonds, real estate, or other assets, each has its own risks and rewards. And if you're new to investing, I suggest starting with something simple and low risk. Now, like index funds or mutual funds, and these options provide diversification and are less volatile than individual stocks. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective. Don't get discouraged by short-term ups and downs in the market. Market fluctuations are normal and should be expected. Stay focused on your long-term goals and let compound interest work its magic. Over time, the power of compounding can significantly increase your wealth. If you want to learn more about the stock market, check out our books and online courses. They offer valuable insights and strategies to help you become a successful investor. 9, declutter and sell items you don't need. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's treasure. We all have things lying around our homes that we don't use anymore, clothes that don't fit, old gadgets, books we've already read. Instead of letting them gather dust, why not turn them into cash? have a garage sale, sell them online, or donate them to charity and get a tax deduction. Not only will you be decluttering your space, but you'll also be putting some extra money in your pocket. It's a win-win. Decluttering your home could easily earn you an extra 10,000 pesos or more. 10. Take advantage of discounts and cashback. Every peso counts, my friends. Don't leave money on the table. There are tons of ways to save money on everyday purchases. You just have to know where to look. Sign up for loyalty programs at your favorite stores. Use cashback credit cards responsibly, and always be on the lookout for sales and discounts. There are even apps and websites that will find coupons and promo codes for you. It takes a little extra effort, but the savings can really add up over time. Every peso counts. Start your savings journey today. So there you have it, folks. My top 10 techniques to save 500,000 pesos in 1 year. It's not going to be easy. It will require discipline and sacrifice. But trust me, it's absolutely possible. Imagine the feeling of accomplishment when you hit that savings goal. Think about what you could do with that money. Invest it, buy a house, start your own business, or finally take that dream vacation. The important thing is to start today. Even if you can only save a small amount at first, it's a step in the right direction. Thank you for watching Stock Smarts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Now get out there and start building your dream life.